want you to assume that you just got a brand new job and everything is working out fine. You went through training, you're performing well, and people in the office tend to like you. You don't get any warnings, you're never late. You're just doing the job fine, right? This one problem, you happen to be black. One day you get called into the office and then your boss tells you, well, you know what, such and such, or whatever your name is, you just don't fit our vision for what the office should look like.
Bruh.
And then they fire you. What? And that happened with the sister. This one right here. This sister right here, Deidre Jackson, fired by her white boss for being black. What?
Oh my
And this
God.
happened not in like 1980 or 1970 or 1960. This was 2015. And she has just been awarded $150,000 for this situation. You know, because they proved that it was unethical. But there's a bigger story to this, and I want to talk to you about why you should be partnering with other blacks in the continent. See, we complain about racism all the time, and that's true. Racism happens. It's always going to happen as long as you're the minority in America. Hell, it was happening in South Africa near the majority. Wherever whites and blacks are there in the same place and they have the upper hand over you, expect racism. But instead of just complaining about it, we as a group of people should be proactive. Now let's look at Deidre Jackson. Although she won the lawsuit of $150,000, she didn't have to go through this if black people had businesses and a network that we can leverage that could hire her. Or she could be in the business that we can bring her into so she can hire others. But a lot of times, as African Americans, we don't think like that. We don't think about leveraging each other, building networks, putting our people first. We don't think about working with the Haitian community out in Florida. We don't really think about working with the Caribbean community or working with the African community. A lot of times we get caught up in the acronyms, the hashtag ADOS, hashtag FBA, or things like that. Well, you know, you're Nigerian, I'm Ghanaian, and I'm Ivory Coast and you're Senegal. I'm from France, but really you're from England, but really we both black, and France or England or the USA, they don't like any of us. And that's what I'm saying. We have to give blacks more opportunities. And that's what this channel is about. Providing more information to connect black people together so that we can do things together, build better economies, give more information, help our people get better so they don't have to get fired from jobs. You know, this whole opportunity, me coming to the continent, has really woken me up. Or I've been awakened, should I say, to more opportunities than I've ever had in my life, than I've ever had in America. For the fact that I'm here and I'm able to expand my network, I'm able to expand things. I got fired before for the same reason. You know, I was working for a big company. I won't call the company's name. I was walked out for no reason, just like she said. So I know how this feels. But do you know what? When I started investing my time and energy into the black community online, into the black community in real life, into Africa, I can say now I never have to worry about going to a job again. I never have to do that. In my business, I've helped so many other social media content creators become millionaires, make $50,000 a month. Now they're hiring people. A lot of them even make more than me now. And I'm able to do that by establishing that network. And you know what? I believe in the black, right? I don't think that I need to go to the white person to help me do something. I don't think that I need to go to the white boss to help me get a job. I can do it right now with African Americans. I can do it with Africans. I can do it with any group that's black that has the same vision as me without getting into all the small stuff. And this is what happens to our people when we don't invest in ourselves. We gotta counteract racism, not just legally. Legally, yes, laws have to be protected on the books. But all that can happen next time is she can go back and somebody do it again and they come up with another reason. Well, you were tardy or something and so we had to let you go. Or, you know, we let you go because you're not performing. Or give her a task that she can't do just so they can fire you. There's many different ways they can get rid of you. But we gotta be smart. We got to also be the solution to our own problem. Instead of always crying racism or always crying white supremacy, that's emotional talk also, right? You can't just be on the white supremacy, WS, white supremacy all the time. If you do that, you're not giving yourself the solution. The solution is that you need to be doing every day, partner with other blacks. You see a black man out in the street, I talk to you brothers all the time. Say hello to each other, speak to each other. Don't just walk past the brother and don't say nothing. Speak to the brother. You don't know what he knows. He might be able to bring you into the business that'll make you a millionaire. You walking right past him, mean mugging the guy. Give yourself all the opportunities to do something and be successful. You see a sister on the street, say hello to her. You don't know, she might be the sister that'll be able to help you get into the next business. You don't know what she knows. All from who you know and the soft skills. We need to improve on that, family. And that way we won't have stories like this. We can keep our own money in the streets. In our communities. The kids, when summertime comes, they have jobs, they have connections. That's how communities grow and prosper. So guys, let this be a lesson to you. We don't want this to happen again. And as you know, your boy O'Shea is out of here because that's my time for today. Check us out on Instagram. Check us out on Twitter. We really, really thank you for all that you do. And as you know, keep it real. Ken Gonda forever. I'm out.